Hello, this is wmpyr, and for today's lesson, I want to show you guys 4 techniques from Eskrima that I feel translate very well to empty hand defense for hand-to-hand combat. Okay, so the first one is going to be the roof block, just like this. Roof block, and you could do a counter strike just like that. But the main thing is roof block at this angle. Make sure your head is underneath the stick. Come out this way and strike if you want. Okay, so roof block. Boom, just like that. Technique number 2 is going to be umbrella block. For the umbrella block, notice I'm going this way. Roof block, I went this way. Umbrella block, I'm going this way. And of course, I could add in the counter strikes, but the main thing, umbrella block, once again, my head is underneath the stick, okay, and the stick is at an angle. And I could add the counter strike just like that. Okay, technique number 3 is the gunting. The gunting is done like this. From here, I'm going to parry. They're attacking me with their right hand, and I'm going to parry the strike, and this one right here is going to hit him on the arm. So I am defanging the snake, essentially. So this one guides their attacking hand, and boom, I'm hitting them right on the arm, okay? Technique number 4, the last one, is I don't have a name for it, but it's done like this. Now they're going to be attacking me with their left hand, and this hand right here is going to guide, and this one backs it up, okay? And I'm actually going to be moving this way. So guide and back it up, okay? Once again, guide and back it up. So real quick, roof, umbrella, gunting, and the last technique right here. All right, so now let's go to empty hand. All right, show you how that translates into empty hand. The first one, okay, was the roof block. The roof block is basically as they throw their attack, I'm going to receive it on this hand. This hand is going to parry it. Okay, this hand is going to catch it. I want their punch to be coming right here. Okay, this hand right here, just like I was holding a stick, except now I'm going to elbow it instead. Okay, so instead of doing the roof block like this, I'm going to be doing the elbow strike right there. So, boom, all right? And I'm actually moving off at the same angle that I would be for the roof block. Okay, so for right here, bam, and then I can come in with my counter strikes, just like that, all right? So this is called a destruction, all right? So as they throw their punch, I'm actually going to be hitting them right on their hand. Bam. And if that hurts them, that's great. If it doesn't, not a problem. I'm still out of the way. I didn't get hit. The next technique is the umbrella block this way. All right. So before I had the stick, it was like I was pulling an umbrella. But this time, same motion, same angle, but it's an elbow strike. Okay, so I'm just making the angle here a lot steeper with my elbow. So boom. This hand guides their attack right into my elbow right there, okay? And I'm moving in the same angle as I would for the actual umbrella block. And then from here, we have our counter strikes going in, okay? Technique number 3 was the gunting. The gunting with a stick was I parried over here because they're punching with their right hand. So I parry, and then this hand, I had the stick and I was hitting their arm. So now instead, I'm going to make a fist and I'm going to punch them, aiming for the inside of the arm, the funny bone. I'm actually aiming for the funny bone. If I can numb up their arm, take it out of commission, that'll be great. If I can't, not a problem. Now this technique is actually used by boxers, except they don't aim for the funny bone. They actually counter punch instead. Okay, so they're slipping, they add a parry, and they're counter punching. So that's how it's done in boxing. Basically, same idea, same technique, except for Eskrima, it's the street. We don't have the big gloves. So instead, we're going to actually be using our knuckles and aim for the funny bone once again. All right. It doesn't have to be a punch. You could do a chop, or you could actually hit with this area of your knuckles and aim for the funny bone. All right. Now, if you miss, there's a chance that you end up very, very deep where you're actually catching their arm. Now, there are some joint locks, takedowns that you can go into, but not going to cover that for now. So if you end up too deep, that's a good thing. Just practice the clinch, clinch fighting, because that's what's going to be happening next. All right, if your takedown, joint locks, and stuff like that doesn't work, especially so. So the last technique was this one right here, except we had the stick, now we don't. So instead, I could be using a back fist, using the back of my knuckles to strike out their arm. Now, once again, I am going to be aiming for the funny bone, all right? And in this case, it's going to be their left arm. So as their left arm comes swinging over here, this is parrying, boom, like this. If I am late and I'm not able to catch this, I'm going to be in a position like this, all right? Double arm block. This is used in Thai boxing. Sometimes they use it to gauge distance, okay? So this is the idea right here. If I can, it can transfer into an eye jab. If not, it's a double arm. And even if it gets kind of crushed, like they're swinging really hard, gets crushed, I still have two arms to defend. So that's the whole idea. All right, so thank you for watching and take care.